So you go, okay, well, where did the sand come from? Well, you have to go back in time. You have to go back at least 18,000 years ago. And that's when the Earth had its last ice age. And back then, the Earth was colder. So a lot of the water was taken up as ice at the two poles. And what that meant was that there was less water in the ocean. So if we had been standing on Bondi Beach 18,000 years ago, the water level, the sea level, was 120 meters lower than it is today. Imagine dropping the ocean 120 meters. What that meant was that our beaches were about 20 kilometers offshore. You could, Sydney Harbor was dry. You could walk to Tasmania if you felt like it. It was different. And then just like we think is happening today, the Earth started to heat up, the ice started to melt, and the sea level started to rise. And it pushed all that sand, which had basically come from ancient rivers, literally bringing sand from the outback. It brought all that sand and it bulldozed it this way until it stopped. Sea level stopped rising about 6,500 years ago. So the sand that we see in our beaches today is the same sand that's been there for 6,000 years.